325,000 of children that are either being sex trafficked, missing, or separated from their families. I think this is one of the single most important topics, frankly, that we have in this country right now. And what's happening at the border is a serious crisis, as this movie is going to show.
I'm excited to see the film. This is incredible. Doing things that nobody would dream of doing. Infiltrating, the media, infiltrating the federal government, exposing the degradation. This is people's lives at stake.
People are not aware of what's happening with our borders. So many people are blind. We need voices like James in the world to make a difference. And I'm looking so forward to seeing the film.
Jim O'Keefe has always spread the news, the true news. I'm here because of my children's future. I'm here because of the country's future. I pray people wake up.
What makes this particular project so unique is that what we exposed in the film is that people are being taken advantage of. I don't think people realize this is happening, and we just need to keep showing them, and I think it'll change things.
What James did with this movie is exactly in line with what we want to do, which is tell the truth and tell important stories that the rest of the media should be covering, and they're just not because of their own bias and corruption.
They don't want the average American to know that their tax dollars are sponsoring child trafficking. That, to me, is the most heartbreaking thing of this movie, is the children. Somebody has to rescue these kids.
I am all about children and preserving families. And what we're seeing at the border is it's the destruction of our culture. We need to take a stand, and this is the beginning, hopefully, of a big campaign.
Welcome to the Florida premiere of Line in the Sand. This is unlike any movie you've ever seen. Everything you're about to see is real. Unscripted, raw. There's some really emotionally and intellectually overwhelming things in this film. It's a film about the border, but it's also a film about human nature. The question is, where do we draw the line? How do we deal with self-interest versus doing the morally right thing? And I think this film makes you confront that.